Oh, hey there. I'm Alana, and 3 years ago, something crazy happened to me. Want to know what? Let me take you to the very beginning. My father was the CEO of a super large company that he made from scratch with his business partner. His company developed online software, so naturally, we were pretty well off. My parents loved me to bits. I've had everything I pointed my finger at, and I went to a fancy school, but never did my homework as my tutor did it for me. Yeah, I was spoiled, but I was their only daughter and they had the money, so why wouldn't they spend it on me, right? Well, today I wish they had been stricter as maybe hen I would have been prepared for what happened next. It turned out my father's business partner was using the company space for something illegal, and even though my dad knew nothing about it, he was sent to jail for 3 months. But when they had no evidence to prove dad was guilty, they let him go, but still we were now broke. We had to move to a small house, and I now went to a public school by bus. I was so mad and I shouted at mom to drop me off by her car, but she was so stressed, she yelled at me. I wasn't doing that well at school either. And when I got an F on my math exam, instead of helping me, my parents shouted at me. I had to learn to do basic things, such as getting ready, cooking, etc. The first month of it all was awful. I burnt toast, got more Fs, and got yelled on by my parents. But eventually, I got the hang of it. My parents got me a new tutor who actually taught me, and I discovered that I loved maths. My father was so proud when I got my first A on a maths test and hung it on the fridge. I started doing well in school, and 3 years later, I work at a clothing store. I don't have much, but I'm glad as many people don't have this. And recently, I met up with some of my old friends and I realized how spoiled they were. So, in a way, I'm glad we went broke. It made me appreciate what I have.
Created using Powtoon.